hit it shorter, so it's easier to drop and come in.
Good, good. Okay, that's really good, yeah. So for the drive drop, we're just really setting up the next ball. And what is really important, what is the most important thing about the drive? The drive that we're talking about?
To keep it not high, not low, like close to the net.
Yeah, we want to keep it low, and most importantly, are we hitting it at 100% or not?
No, like 65%.
Okay, yeah, so we want a really consistent ball, low below the net. You see some of those balls were fairly low, and it forces me to kind of hit that volley so that it hits that easy hit shot drop. Now, we're going to go over the second way that he likes to transition, and he likes to do it by hitting his top spin drop, putting a little bit more aggression on the drop, higher levels of play, you don't know where your opponent is going to attack. That's why this 3-ball drill is really good. We're going to do a couple more. I'm going to feed it a little bit harder now. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Okay. Here we go again. Nice. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Body bag. All right. Last here. Place to speed up. He's hitting really good things here. Okay, so that is on the right side. He's working on his topspin forehand dinks, and it's something that he's become really aggressive with. Josiah, what's really important with that one? Or what do you think about when you're trying to think aggressively? Anything?
I think about trying to not have it easy.
Okay, so you don't hit it too wide?
Yeah.
And you're trying to move me out a little bit, yeah? Okay, so one of the things that actually we've been working on recently is sometimes when I'm hitting really aggressive things at him, it's sometimes hard to hit top. All right, so let's just show the viewers what kind of you've been working on something that he's still working on. So Joe, let's look at that. Okay. Okay. Good. So if I'm rolling more out to him, I'm trying to put some direction. So towards his back hand. This lift or slight motion here on his back hand is a really consistent shot, just like that on his side. So these things all together, the most important thing to understand is consistency at the end of the day. You want to get your things as unattackable as possible, and you want to try to really move your opponent and stay. Alright, talking about counterattacking, the most important part of the game that my son Josiah has been working on, consistent things up at the non-volley zone. And the third thing that he really had to improve to get to this 4-0 level is his transition game. And transition game involves two important shots, right? It involves drives and drops from the baseline, but also the third shot is the reset shot in transition. So the first thing that we're going to show and working on is a drive drop. Now, for this, we're actually setting up the next shot. So on this drive, you're going to see drive, stabilize, hit a stick, and then come in. This is a big play that we're working on. All right, Joe. Nice. Okay. Again. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Okay. One more. Okay. All right. Good job, Bill. All right. So we saw some pretty good drive drops there. Josiah, why is it? What do you like about the drive drop?
I like driving, then dropping because when you drive it, there's a lot of pressure on them. So we get it shorter, so it's easier to drop and cover.
Good. 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 Okay. So that's really good. Yeah. So for the drive drop, we're just really setting up the next ball. And what is really important? What is the most important thing about the drive? Josiah, that we talked about.
To keep it not high but not low, like a foot from your neck. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to keep it low, and most importantly, are we hitting it at 100% or no?
Like 65%.
Okay. Yeah, so we want a really consistent ball, low below the net. Some of those balls are fairly low, and it forces me to kind of hit that ball so that it's that easy hit shot drop. Now, we're going to go over the second way that we like to transition, and we like to do it by hitting his top of the drops, putting a little bit more aggression on the drops, and good ball. Okay. Again. Good ball. Okay. Again, two more. Good. Nice. Okay. Good. One more. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right. So for this top drop, it's a little bit more aggressive. I think it's better to utilize the tap. So we would learn to kind of sit up, decide why you like to kind of use your drop. Because now that you're playing kind of at that 4-0 up level, you said with some players, their counters are really good. So why do you like to use your drop? Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. So again, for this transition, the drop, the drive is really important. Obviously, we saw him get a couple of resets and transitions. These are all things that we've been working on for him to get to this next level. To end this video, to put it all together, we talked about to get to that 4-0 level and beyond, we got to have those consistent counters. We got to have very consistent games and also a very solid transition game, as we just showed you. So, to end it, Josiah, we're going to play full points here. He's going to kind of show you all those things together. Nice. Good. really quick, before we jump into the video, if you've been playing pickleball for a while now and maybe you feel stuck, like you're not getting any better, no matter how much you play on the court, I wanted to personally invite you to one of our VIP trainings. We actually have 2, 3, and 5-day training options directly coached by me with small group ratios and personalized coaching. Click in the link in the description below or scan the QR code with your phone. Hope to see you on the court soon. Now, get to the video. Alright everyone, your coach Jordan Brion is here. Today I have my son Josiah. He's 9 years old and he started pickleball around 2 years ago. Click up here if you'd like to see the video of me giving him a beginner lesson. But in today's video, we're going to go over the 3 key main areas that I've worked with him to help him play at a 4.0 level. So if you are aspiring to get to a 4.0 level today, make sure you focus on the 3 things. Alright, so the first thing that's really helped Josiah get to that 4.0 level is really honing in and diving counter-attack. Josiah, when you first started, you struggled with this, but why is it important to learn how to counter? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so being able to counter is really important. So I'm going to keep this side involved and then we're going to talk about what he's really worked on over this past 3 or 6 months. Alright, Joe. Here we go. I'm actually not going to tell you where I'm going to feed it. Okay? So I might feed it to his dominant side, body, or non-dominant. Let's see how it does. Okay, 3 balls each. Here we go. Nice. Good. Good. Here we go. Nice. Good. Good. Okay. So this is called a 3-ball drill, and we've been working on this. These 3 balls, I'll go outside on the dominant side. One of the balls, I'll go on his non-dominant, and I'll go body. But I don't tell him which one I'm going for first. Or second. Here we go. This is a great drill we've been working on, and Josiah, come in. Do you remember what Dad taught you? You know how you used to kind of get chicken wing a lot. What did Dad teach you is the most important thing to avoid that? Yeah, and so what does that mean? Okay. Okay, so it's really important especially as you're rising up to higher levels of play, you don't know where your opponent is going to attack. That's why 3-ball drill is really good. Do a couple more. I'm going to speed it a little bit harder now. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Okay. Here we go again. Nice. Oh, good. Here we go. Body back. All right. Last two. Good. All right, last 3. Sorry, I got out of rhythm there. Got a little body first here. Good. Okay, dominant. And then non. Okay. All right, one of the things that we've also been working on is this two-hand and backhand. You can see how he uses the 2 fingers on the non-dominant side. Decide, why do you like using the 2-hand or on that side? Okay. All right. So that's the counters that we've been working on, and now we're actually going to play a big rally to make it more realistic. And I'm going to speed up, and then we're going to play it out. Here we go. Oh, yeah, place to speed up. You're getting really good things here. Joe, let's just practice a couple liftings, and I'll try to be aggressive, and then you just you go lift, okay?